Hello you guys and welcome back to my walkthrough for Mass Effect 3. Today we are going to continue the rest of our little side missions and like kind of R&R missions with oh my gosh, with our crew and squad on the Citadel. So let's go ahead and get started.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Oh gosh, what are you doing?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to, you know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Careful!
That was a good one. I liked that conversation. So we got Zaid here.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Seriously? He said if... Come on, BioWare. EA, don't do this to me. He said if I wanted to find out what he was doing, that he was gonna tell me. And that's it?
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
What a shame. I got all hyped up for nothing. Well, that kind of ticks me off. No, not just kind of, it does. That was a real disappointment. Okay, well, we're just gonna forget about that now and go to Docking Bay D-24. Garrus is waiting for us, and it also looks like we have a couple side assignments, missions, whatever you want to call them.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Oh, so there's Garrus. We'll get to him in just a second. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's where everybody else is downstairs, it must be.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
One left. I also have a soldier somewhere around here.
I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
That must have been it. Just picking up another assignment. Nope.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
I noticed last night I had started a new playthrough for Mass Effect 3. And I was like, dude, look at the little keepers have backpacks on. I guess it's a... like a tracker, it must be. They're kind of cute. Although I don't know why you would want to keep them alive. Since you found out in... We already touched this. Okay. Since you found out in Mass Effect 1 that they are indoctrinated by the Reapers.
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break.
Oh, I'm ready to take a break, sir. So we got Garrus. Where is that new console? Ugh, the console's down in the holding area. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take our break with Garrus.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Now you're talking.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've woken up with a Turian next to me.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Until it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
It's incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out. Are you ready to be a one-Turian kind of woman?
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was knowing you were out there somewhere.
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you, Garrus Vicarian.
Wow. The vids Joker gave me, well, they never got this far. There was the part about sleeping together, but this is... I don't know.
Who needs a vid when you've got me?
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
There. It's okay. I know there are other things you're good at.
That was just too good. I liked that. It was nice that they threw in the romance part of it.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
We have to go to the holding area because that's where the other console is. So let's go.
Areas tagged up. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Okay, so let's take a look where this console is. It's down by James. Wait, James moved again. Okay.
Hey.
Oh.
Must be done with his tattoo.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kaharo Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Okay, so I think he might have sent us a message in the beginning of this game.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy, and now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships, the last of your people. And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now. Ah! Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Yeah, we'll take that war asset. What is he doing? Where is he? I hear him talking. It says he's here. Gotta love the glitches. I think he's supposed to be right there. Yeah. So many glitches in this game, and like I've said before, I don't know if it's because I'm using disc 2, but every time I go to put disc 1, it asks for disc 2, so I think most of the game is located on disc 2, and the beginning and ending is on 1. Okay, so let's just take a second to see what we got going on here. We've been everywhere, and it looks like we have spoken to everyone. So let's just take a quick look at our missions. A CSEC officer needs updated ciphers to break Cerberus codes. Find the ciphers and deliver them to him at the Citadel embassy. I think that's a new one that we just picked up. Find a treatment plan and deliver it to Huerta. Okay, it looks like we need to purchase some of these. A Solarian scientist needs a preserved Cagliosaur specimen to find the Krogan fight. Oh, help the Krogan fight on toxic worlds. I think that's the mounted ride, or the mount that they can get. Find one and return it to him. So I think we'll have to scan for that. Okay. So I think for right now I've done everything that I can. Oh man, I really wish that you could go back to Omega. Perseus Vale. The Perseus Vale is going to be the next mission that we go on.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Yeah, so from here,
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper sources.
we are going to be basically doing the main mission, or like the main storyline now.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Okay, so before we end this episode, we will go ahead and start at the bottom.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Yeah, so we'll start at the bottom and work our way up.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Hey, what about me, Esteban? I was there too.
I assume your legs run off as much as your mouth does. No explosion can catch you, Mr. Vega.
I like that. I like how he said that he was there as well. Because he was. It's really neat.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
I don't hear anything. Oh yes, I think I was going to change my armor up a bit. Never. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, it gives us a health boost. I still don't like how it is in the cutscenes. And that's gonna be it. I thought that there was an option. Okay, I just opened the menu, I found it, so let's go ahead and put this helmet back on. I didn't like how it was just basically in my way. Oh, how weird. Oh, no. No. What a retarded looking helmet. We'll go ahead and go with this one. Just keep the one that we had. There was an option. I just had to go find it.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
There's so many planes going by making way too much noise. I apologize. I heard them in the Garrus scene and in another scene.
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle.
Could you imagine having... What, he has 4 eyes. I couldn't imagine that. That'd be weird. Although I guess that's all you would know.
Nothing to report.
Shepard?
So nothing going on down here. Nobody hiding out on me, right? Okay.
Can't talk right now.
Just staring at a wall. And let's see where everybody is in here. Main battery. Let's go see Liara. See if Glyph has anything for us in here.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. It's good to see you.
List of recent purchases by Zaid. He's got 45-year-old Scotch whiskey and a lot of guns. Was there any, no, there wasn't a scroll down. Correspondence from classified Alliance project staff. Won't you guys read that? Email from Jacob to Bryn. And that's it. I don't think that he has anything for us. Oh, I lie. Okay, so we have power recharge speed and weapon damage. Advanced biotic implants. Do we want to go with power damage bonus or power cooldown? Let's go ahead and go with... Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go with cooldown. So now we have plus 10% for cooldown and plus 10% for weapon damage. Here we can do store discount or power damage. Seriously? Use the signature for a store discount or access to training facilities. Now, I think the price for the stores on the Normandy is like a 10%. I think it's 10% more than if you bought it at the Citadel. You know, well, let's do the store bonus. Just so I don't feel guilty about buying while we're on the Normandy and not on the Citadel. What do you got here? Health bonus or power damage bonus? I'm gonna go with the health. No, let's go with power damage. So now we have plus 5% recharge speed. Oh, I'm sorry, plus 10% recharge speed, plus 5% power damage, 10% weapon damage, and then the store discount of 5%. Nice. That is why you want to look everywhere. You want to scan every system. So space travel is not a waste of time.
Maybe later.
This guy always walking around doing nothing. Nothing. Doesn't even have a name.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Oh, cool. Medigel upgrade. And we can go speak with Glyph again. Reassign power bonuses. Reassign powers. Let me take a look at that after. I'm not sure. I do like how I have Shepard right now with all of her skills. What you got for us, Glyph? You're so cute. Medbay surgery. This minor surgery will erase all scarring from your cybernetics implants. If you forego any cosmetic improvements, you will instead get a small boost to your overall health. Use the medbay to improve your health. Okay. Well, let's go check that out. As you can see, we could take care of our scars here as well. So, maybe it just automatically applies it. So let's go up to the captain's cabin. Don't really have anything up here. Feeder fish. I do have the VI that feeds the fish. Just continue to flesh it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Look at yourself, Shepard. Okay, sorry. I'm wasting time. Let's go ahead, go down to the second.
Commander?
I have a feeling nobody's going to talk to us. Well, let's go check in on Edie and Joker, and then I want to go to the war room.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
Maximum dynamic pressure is approaching. Throttle down for minimal resistance.
Thanks, Mom.
If that is how you categorize me, I will tell you to stop slouching.
Commander?
If that is how you categorize me, I must tell you to stop slouching. Oh, Edie.
Commander.
Now, there is one thing that I need to do, and I need to get back into Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I've noticed that my readiness has dropped down to 60%, and that's not good. Wait a minute. There. So that must have been the last model that we were missing. I knew that we were missing one. Never thought to go up there. Okay. I think that, yeah, we can't call anyone here. I'm just seeing if we have anything extra to do right now. So let's go ahead and open our war terminal. As you can see that we are really, really high. Actually, we're way past the minimum, but we're still gonna continue to recruit as many people as we can. So let's just go through here. I'll go through slowly so that you guys can see who our war assets are. We've picked up a lot already. And I think we are about to the middle of the game. So we still have a lot left. What is going on here? Still have a lot left. But I don't want to rush it. I like to be able to take my time. Especially since this is the end of the trilogy. Cerberus. Now, is Miranda going to be on here? No. I do like this addition to the game, but I really don't want to say anything because I don't want to give any spoilers away. But for those of you who have played the trilogy, you know how effective this war assets is. So our war map, this is the multiplayer aspect or side of Mass Effect 3. As you can see, I'm only at 60%. I want to get back up to almost 100%, so I have to play a lot of multiplayer, which I really want to get back into with you guys. I like to be able to play with my subscribers. I know that sounds dirty, but you know, in all honesty, I like doing YouTube because of the community. And I just don't like how, for some reason, our internet is making it so that we can't live stream as of lately. Okay guys, so that's gonna do it for this episode. I want to thank you for subscribing, commenting, liking, and I will see you in the next one. Stay tuned.